know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.
Do you think women are more attracted to the man that is less flamboyant or more?
Well, I think women are extremely attracted to manly men who do man stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like you said, in this city, you see a lot of flash and flamboyant.
I don't like it.
But that goes with that job that they do,
Does it?
that lifestyle that they live.
Is it real?
Yeah, because believe it or not, those dudes they still attract a lot of women.
I'm sure, but I think they attract a certain type of woman.
They doing what they want.
Yeah, I think, honest, this is what I think. You tell me what's the truth.
Okay.
When I look at a man that is very flashy, it's almost like the bait, right? He's baiting a certain type of fish.
Right.
One type of bait that works for a salmon is not going to work for tilapia. It's made in a lab. We all know that. But what I'm saying is it's a different bait that you have to use in order to get that fish. I just so happen to think that men that are more flashy to bait certain types of women are baiting the right now, next weekend, the weekend after that, next 3 months, maybe you get to 6, and then I'm on to the next. And by the way, while I'm with you, I have 3 others. I don't feel like men that are super flashy are committal.
Why not?
I think why? What is the point of doing all of that? It's so much.
They like it. Okay, what's flashy? Because it's very subjective. Some people say a person with a diamond chain, like a tennis chain, is being flashy. Some people will say a bust down rollie is. Some people just say a rollie is. I need to know, what do you consider flashy? If a guy gets Rolexes, he's a collector of Rolexes. Like, how do you know this person is actually being flashy, or this person has these things because they just like these things? Majority of women are perfectly fine with the guy that's flashy if he has the money that comes along with it. Because if he ain't got the money and he a flashy person, a person with fake Jordans. If you got fake Jordans and then they find out you can't afford a meal, or if your Jordans are real and you still gotta ride the bus, if you got that and you ride the bus, you're crazy. So no, I don't even think women have a problem with a guy that's flashy if the nigga got money with it.
They like it though, and it's not just to attract women. Like a lot of dudes who are flashy, they use the flash to attract opportunities also.
What kind of opportunities? I think that's also.
It depends on the industry.
Also.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, if you were.
Plus, the old saying is, if you look like you
make money,
you can make money.
I think you can look like you make money without being flashy.
Yeah.
I think there's a very well put together, well groomed. Like, we know a man that is doing okay. It doesn't necessarily matter what he has on. I think that's just an easy. It's like.
I need you to tell me, what does a person look like? A person who looks like they make money without being flashy. Because once again, we're just in a world of subjective right now. Like, this is all opinionated. Like, I'm lost right now because I don't know what you're actually talking about. Let's use me. I like to wear, besides when I'm dressing here because I'm just comfortable, I like to wear high-waisted linen pants with loafers. And guess what? I also will wear a gold chain. I got my ear. What's flashy? Is a person dressed like old money? Is that flashy? But they definitely look like they make money. The idea of looking like you make money, it has to be a thing, because a Rolex, you know how much a Rolex costs? If you're wearing a Rolex, it's flashy now. I don't know. I'm confused because I'm in this world of subjectiveness. It's just a bunch of opinions going around.
Women that are dressed in like a sleazy way, where it's like everything is out, it's just an easy way to show what you got.
Yeah.
And you're going to get on that level of what you got.
But you got to keep in mind, they're using what they have to attract people who like this stuff.
But the problem is, what they have doesn't keep them.
It's not about keeping them all the time. Nobody's really thinking long term.
You don't think?
I don't.
I think all women want to be married. 99% of women want to be married. And I think a lot of women are now saying they don't want to be married because they've had so much rejection, or haven't been married, or there's no actual pursuit in marriage, or they're sleeping with so many different people that now they're saying, I don't want marriage. Why do we need marriage? Marriage doesn't matter.
I believe, but even with all the stuff you're saying, I think a lot of that might be true. But I believe women want to get married to a specific person, just a specific thing. They have an actual thing in their head. if you don't hit every one of these things, they just want you to give them stuff. To the truth, I think that's even with that guy. So do women want marriage? Women want men to propose to them so they can validate themselves. I think most women just want validation, which marriage is. I want to go down the aisle and all that. Why? Because then everybody know that somebody wanted me forever. Like I believe that's what majority of women want. I don't even know if they actually want marriage. I think society just told them that. So now they just go along with it. But inside, deep inside, they just want validation. Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
The reverse psychology of it.
Yeah. That's what I think. You think most women want to be married?
Possibly. But I think if you really just put them in a situation where it's like, you want to get married for real right now, everything's paid for right here, I don't think they'll do it. I think it's just
they'll do it. They'll do it and then they'll leave. Fact. Because society has already made them perfectly fine with stepping in and then hopping out. No, they'll do it. They will definitely do it, but then they will definitely hop out whenever they feel pleased. It could be next month. It could be next year, but they would take the first step because that's something that they've been told that they want, and then they'll hop out when they don't want to do it no more.
a great talking point.
I
don't think nobody really ready to lock in forever. Like right now. Like if you had to really just like lock in right now.
Yeah.
New life. Throw all your hoes away.
Yeah.
No spinning the block.
Yeah.
No DMs, no
Yeah.
just one person. Not a lot of people don't want to do that right now.
You don't think so?
Nah. There's too much going on.
Well, to be honest, I don't think a lot of women actually believe they deserve it.
What you mean?
I don't think a lot of women. I'm gonna go all the way.
Go ahead, say it.
I feel like because we are living in a world right now where we have so many single moms, and I think that a lot of single moms are softening their sons and hardening their daughters. I think that women that didn't have a father in the home, it's like a wound, like a deeply embedded wound for a lot of women, not all women. But when that happens, it's almost like, why wouldn't I choose a man that would leave because my dad did? Why wouldn't I choose a man that didn't show me that I was enough because that's what my dad didn't do that? You know, like why would I? But I think that for a woman that actually values marriage, even with the fear, because there is a thing about being afraid of commitment, but still doing it anyway. It's like building business. I hate every step that I've had to take and build brick by brick by brick by brick, but also that's the most beautiful part about it. So if you really want something, you move in alignment with that thing. And what we have in our life is a reflection of what we believe we deserve. So if you feel like having frivolous sex with strangers all the time as a woman, I think that's some level of trauma and mental illness.
It may be, but it may be a choice also.
In most cases, it's not.
I think everybody got some healing to do.
I think we all do too.
Yeah.
But I do think that there are certain things that we as women could control.
Well, I think a lot of women do want the aspect of marriage, but they don't want the responsibility of being a wife.
Do you think men want the responsibility of being a husband?
Of course. I think most men want a family and some loyalty and somebody that's going to love them. And
From one woman?
yeah.
Do you think he could be faithful? Do you think all men cheat? All men that have options cheat?
Nah.
No?
You'd be surprised how much men don't cheat.
Really?
Even
Yeah, I'd say majority of men don't cheat. What he's saying is just true. I think that's like a thing that women have in their head where, oh my God, the guy I get with is gonna cheat because the guy you want, like that's in your spirit. The guy you want is the one who gets multiple women. Yeah, that other guy who can't get none, he will be happy with one lady. But the guy you want is the reason why you have this thing. It was like, think about it. Just a second ago, they talked about trauma. That's a trauma thing as well. I say most guys cheat. No, they don't. You keep picking a specific type of guy that cheat, or the people you know pick a specific type of guy who cheat. So now you just believe that majority of guys cheat when y'all keep running into the same guy. Y'all keep running into Carl, the serial cheater. So technically, that right there is trauma as well. So just letting you know.
though that's like controversial, but Men turn down a lot of opportunities too.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? When
Is it-
everyone is saying it's animalistic, it's in their nature, it's all these things. Like, why?
It is, but it's not though, because we're not going. I can't say we do all the time, but sometimes men weigh out the consequences of the good and the bad. Men 100% know when they have a good woman, and we recognize when we mess it up.
Yeah.
After a while, when you're young and you're a young man and you got a lot of fire and testosterone, of course you're going to want to see the world. But then as you get older and you start to realize that, hey, some of this stuff, it's not worth it. It's just sex. I got something real. I got somebody who I can trust. I got a lady I can throw my card that I know she gonna do the right thing, or I know she gonna take care of this for me. And we started this business together, and she do my payroll, and it's just not worth it.
Have you ever experienced that type of woman?
Yes.
Why didn't you marry her?
Why didn't I marry her? I wasn't ready to get married. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I hadn't been in a good relationship, like for a extended amount of time. So I felt like the process is you get with somebody, you be a girlfriend, then you have a nice run on that, then you move up to fiance, and then see how that works. Then you make her your wife. We just never really got through the steps for me. Yeah.
How long do you think it takes a man to know if he's ready to marry that woman? Maybe not when he proposes, but the awareness of oh yeah, that's a wife. That should really be my wife.
It varies from man to man. Because
Yes.
believe it or not, all men, we have our life planned out too. We got certain goals we want to accomplish before we start thinking about a family and things of that nature. So it varies. Some men can get married at 18 and be married their whole life. Some men, it take 35, 40, 45, 50. You know?
I think most men are 45 to 55. I think that's when men hit their real stride of you're established. Because this is what I think. Tell me if I'm crazy.
Plus, a lot of men haven't got the opportunity to deal with the kind of women that they want to deal with.
Why is that?
Just lack of opportunity.
What do you mean? There's always opportunity to meet fire women.
Y'all always act like it's just a whole lot of great women out here.
I think there are.
Definitely is not. I don't even know why you said it out loud. You literally got popular on YouTube, Sarah, by going against women at first. And then we found out you had this other agenda. You want women to become this almost boss lady thing where you gotta be real strict on stuff.
Ramses is the number one. His legs are number one. His eyes are number one. His muscles are number one.
That was wild for you to say that. You think there's a lot of good women. No, there's not. Not. Heck, it's not even a lot of good men out there.
It's not.
I have a friend circle, and I feel like
You only can relate to your circle of
Right.
friends. Nope. We're talking about the world, not the 4 women you know that are good women. Talking about in the world. We go out everywhere. We go to Miami, to Vegas, to All-Star Weekend, and we meet a lot of women. That don't mean that we meet a lot of great women, though.
Damn.
Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, you meet a lot of women that you can do stuff for, that want you to take them out and spend money and treat them a certain way. But you don't get nothing back in return. It's very rarely that you meet somebody who can at least meet you in the middle.
Okay, so for the women that are listening, what do you expect a woman to give you in return?
This is the thing, ladies. We're not looking for you to buy us nothing or take us anywhere. It's all about how you treat us, how you make us feel. Do you respect us? You don't have to listen to our every commandment. Do you listen? Can you hear me? Can we work this out? Can we talk? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of intangible things that men are looking for. How you act around people, how you treat people, how do people receive you? Do you walk in the room and suck the air out of it, or are you a delight to be around?
Oh, okay.
Are you great at conversation? Are you smart? Do you have goals? Do you have anything going on? Or are you sitting on social media arguing in the comments?
Ooh, child.
That's a big red flag when
Right.
you see her under the shade room post arguing. You're like, oh my God, you're a bird.
This kind of
And we let a lot of that slide because sometimes they be beautiful and you be like, just have to overlook the brains part. But
Dang.
we do that.
What's up, guys? Sarah Fontenot here. I just had to pause this episode really quick to let you know, if you have not yet, click the link below for our ebook, okay? How to become a more feminine woman. People ask me these things. These are actionable 10 quick steps, intro to femininity, with a video that goes over some things in even more detail. So that's for you. Make sure to click that link below and get your ebook on how to increase your femininity. 10 really simple steps. Love you guys. Now let's get back to it. Would you rather be with a beautiful idiot, meaning their IQ is low, or a universally unattractive great partner?
Take the beautiful idiot. Why are y'all looking at me like that? She can learn.
Whoa,
She can learn.
What if she can't?
Her looks and my brains, we could go a long way.
What? Truly.
Yeah.
You would see, and this is why I tell women, do the best with your genetic potential. Men are aesthetic.
We are.
They want you to look, but I'm trying to tell you, so many men will be like, we
They will
don't
give
care.
you the popular answer. I'll take the beautiful idiot, though.
Really?
Absolutely.
Do you think most men would take the beautiful idiot?
Yes.
Yes.
Any man who's dealt with women, whether they be attractive or unattractive, they know that for a fact. People treat you different when your lady's unattractive.
They treat you different?
They treat you, yeah, they
They
judge
treat the
you.
man different?
They judge you based off your lady. Absolutely.
What you?
Definitely true. If your lady is unattractive, well, that's, I ain't gonna lie, it's somewhat of like insecurity. It's somewhat of an insecurity that guys have, but he's right. If your lady is unattractive, you're the butt of a joke. Two things: if your lady is unattractive or your lady has been around the block, guys are gonna say something about you. Now think about like, your lady being unattractive. If she does all the woman stuff she's supposed to do, I told you it's the thing that a lot of guys need to fix. Like me, like, who would you get with? How unattractive are you? Is it your body? Like, is your face like destroyed? Like, what is it? Because if it's your body or something like that, we can fix that. We can fix that. Because if you're intelligent and you listen, that's what I need. If you listen, we can get you in shape. The beautiful idiot, she ain't gonna listen. She's an idiot. She's not gonna listen. This is downhill for me. I want kids, and I want my kids to be smart. You tell me a person who had a house built with a slanted, destroyed hammer. The idiot wife is the destroyed, ugly-looking hammer. Can't build a house with that.
She's a reflection of you.
Okay.
So if you have an unattractive woman, and you say you're in a business setting, right? You bring her around, they're gonna look at you like you don't make good decisions.
Wait. You're saying if you're in a business meeting and your woman comes in and she's unattractive, they think you don't make good. What if she's smart?
Men don't do a lot of business with men who are like, who that's your thing. Like you have 4, 5s, and 6s around. You can get a lot more opportunities as a man from other men if they know that you're a guy that brings around a nice atmosphere when you're around. Like you, the guy that all the women like.
Yeah.
He's gonna get some opportunities based off that.
Dang.
Believe it or not.
Well, they talking about business right now. I'm talking about your future, your life. Well, business is also your life. I'm talking about your children. F the business sometimes. What about your children?
Dang.
Yeah. You know those guys in the NBA that sit on the bench? Why you think they still on the bench? They bring something to the table. It's just not what they want to put on the floor.
Dang.
Absolutely.
They just. Dang.
Right. It's not even the superstars who like get all the women. It be the dudes who just on the team.
That's true.
Absolutely.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, so when the superstar, when he want to party, who he call? That dude that sit at the end of the bench, because that's the dude who got the time and the patience, and he can call 20, 30 chicks to come hang out with 4 NBA players. That's his role. He's a role player. He going to be taken care of as long as he's that guy.
What is happening?
You need to talk to him more. Because you act like all this is shocking.
Kenny's too kind.
No, he's not.
Kenny's in a
Kenny
whole
out here living.
relationship.
Kenny is living.
Nah, this man's tucked away.
Good.
He's got a wife.
And you know what we say when we see guys like Kenny who do that? It's just like we get a salute. He graduated. He's getting out of here.
Yeah.
He found him one.
Yeah.
He got something he like to
And
look
she's
at.
pretty.
She feed him.
She got real hair.
Look
That's
how
long and
good and
curly.
healthy his beard is.
It's
It
true.
wasn't like that till he got with her.
He tapered up in the back. He got the
She
taper
got him out
happening. He
here
got
with
a fresh cut. Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, this is.
She said, babe, put your watch on. See?
I mean, we
That's
do
the
that.
type of stuff, bro. When
That's-
you get somebody who can complete you and bring you all together and make you a whole package. That's what we're looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like do you think you can turn, I'm asking men this question now because I've answered on the internet, but do you feel like you can turn a hoe into a housewife?
Hoes make the best housewives
Why?
because they know what men like.
That's
That's
true.
why they successful hoes.
That's
You never
true.
seen a hoe in action?
No.
Go to a Super Bowl party.
Okay.
Go to a Super Bowl party. Watch how a hoe work the room.
How she do it?
She know how to talk to every dude in there.
Okay.
The hoe is bringing the chips out. She gonna stay a little later, hit them dishes.
That's not a hoe. I do that.
But I'm saying though, the hoes know what men like. They study men the same way. Like they got it. You could put them in a room with anybody, and
But I'm saying if
they gonna
she's
find
ran
the money.
through.
They gonna find the opportunities.
I disagree with what you're saying because I do all these things that you're saying, and I have never been a hoe a day of my life.
I believe it.
Promiscuously.
I believe it. I believe it.
So I'm saying, like, promiscuous women.
Yeah.
Would you marry a promiscuous
Would
woman?
I?
Yeah.
At this age, I don't think that it's avoidable.
He has a point. It's not avoidable. It's not avoidable. I guess it's not avoidable for him, at least. But for a lot of guys, it's gonna as your age grow up, and it's gonna soon as become unavoidable to meet these things. But based off the thing they were just talking about, a 304. Oh no, that she would make a great housewife. Just nobody wants her. Really think about that. A man with no job. There is men out there with no job, no work experience, and they can make some great protectors and husbands. They're just missing out on the one thing: the money, the providing part. The lady, she could do all the stuff. She could take care of that guy. She could probably take care of children. She could probably do all types of things. Guess what she can't do? She can't take away those bodies. That's what she can't do. He's correct when it comes to that. If he ain't willing to go down in age, then it's almost inevitable. He got to.
What?
I don't.
How?
Think about it, right? I'm 42.
Okay.
If I meet a woman who's 42,
Yeah, she
she
definitely.
been for the last 27 years. That's a lot of.
Yes, it is.
That's if she's been single for 27 years.
She probably has.
And
for most
I
of
feel
it.
like at least every woman, for the most part, most of them go through a celibacy stage.
No.
That's a goddamn lie. Who told you that? You're projecting, Sarah. No, they don't. Most women don't go through no whatever. That thing where, I'm gonna keep my body to me. Guys, get up off me. They don't do that. You mean they tell certain guys that they're going through that, but then the other guys they sleep with. Don't you play these games? No, they don't. That's a small number again.
Oh, that's a trick.
No, it's not.
That's a trick.
It's not.
All right.
All right. I'm okay. All right. You got it.
Look, I'm a
You got
woman.
it.
I'm
You
just
got-
saying, most women, now there are a lot of women that are like, I've never done this before. And then I'm sure they do.
I'm going to do one of those man on the street interview things for you, and I'm going to go outside, and I'm just going to walk up to some ladies and ask, when the last time you had sex? I bet you the average answer is about between 3 to 9 months ago.
No.
Every time we meet a woman, they tell us this. I haven't had sex in so long, I haven't been dealing with anybody. It's the same script every time.
So do you believe when a woman is actually celibate? How do you know when she's actually
I
celibate?
don't believe nobody's celibate. I don't believe that. How much you got to do that you need a break?
That's funny. That's funny.
No, I don't never
It's
believe
not that you need a break. It's that you are preserving your body.
There's nothing left.
That what you-
Nothing left. What are you saving?
I disagree with you. I personally feel like if you've been in relationships, number one, you've already been preserved. And while you've been single, stop letting these men these men baby mama you or just one night
You
you.
ain't letting these men. It's like two
It's up
people to do
us.
this.
No, if
There are no victims in this.
no, there's no victims. But look, men sleep with who they can
No,
and
they
marry
don't.
who
Men
they
sleep
want.
with who they want to.
No, they sleep with who they can and they marry who they want. Women sleep with who they want and marry who they can.
It sounds great.
I'm just saying. So if a woman doesn't want to sleep with you, you don't sleep together. If she's not giving you no play, you ain't getting it. There's no way.
That's that day.
Okay, so then you keep trying. You never know. If you're persistent, maybe you'll get it, but maybe
You
you
don't
won't.
even have to be persistent. Just stay alive.
You think the standard is that low?
Be alive. Stick around.
The standard is that low?
Absolutely. I'm so glad you've been out these streets for a long time. These streets are treacherous. There's all kinds of things going on out here in these streets.
Big screen. Oh, okay. First, I want to address that one thing. Man, is it just me? This right here is going to be controversial, and I'm willing to do it. If you are, let's say if I was 40 something, I'm not. But let's say if I was 40 something, you know why what he said to me made sense? Like, oh man, she's 40 something. Man, you've been doing a whole lot of sleeping around. What if she been in a relationship for this whole time? She been sleeping with that same guy for a long time. That man has destroyed them walls. Like they're his. They're his now. I look at women for JJ. I don't look at women for JJ based off of body count. Anybody who asks me about body count, I don't care. I don't pay body count attention. I pay how many times that thing have been used. That's what I care about. The same guy could have did it 50 times. Your body count is 50. You let that sizzle in your spirit, right? That's how I look at it. You're his wife. If he slept with you, I don't know, there's a number out there. I just gotta think about it. If he slept with you a certain number that I can think of, you're his wife. If we go by the Bible, one time you're his wife. Oh, celibacy. I know, but I ain't doing that. Yo, you think I trust you? I don't trust Nan, nigga. I don't trust Nan Heifer, okay? You can't play these games with me. Pretty sure most people gonna disagree with that thing I said. Body count? Nah, man, if you've been sleeping with the same guy for multiple times, that's your husband. You should go get with him. Go ahead, let him knock you up. That's the only thing you missing out on. But one thing he said was correct. I know a lot of guys also wouldn't say. Women that be in these streets, yeah, they know exactly what a man wants. It's just they did something that a guy like this, I can't look past that. Just like how a lady, you know what a woman can't look past? They can't look past you not having a job. Zero work experience. I don't even know how this is gonna work. That's how I think women would think about it. If you're a lady who slept with a lot of guys, aka you were a streetwalker, I can't look past it. It's very hard. Even if I look past it, give me 4 months, I'm gonna wake up out of a dream sweating, thinking, oh, this ain't gonna work. For some reason, I woke up and now I got like some type of flesh-eating thing happening to my kneecap or something. I don't know. I was sweating and I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, man. Karlous is right about a lot of things. That's that country. That's that Southern spirit right there. He's a respectable Southerner.
Oh, that doo-doo, baby.